I would say that this restaurant was inspired by two things, clams and ice. My name is Mike Price. I'm the chef co-owner of the Clam here in the West Village. Here at the Clam, we have three different kinds of ice cubes. We have crushed ice, we have 1x1 cubes, and we have 2x2 cubes. The crushed ice we use on the raw bar, we use it for all the different sodas, and for the swizzle drink, which is kind of like a slushy style drink made with strawberries and yuzu. The 1x1 cubes we use as kind of a utility ice. It goes in some of the cocktails, it goes in the water glasses, kind of when we don't know what else to do, we use the 1x1 cubes. And then we have our 2x2 cubes, which are for specific cocktails, like an old fashioned, where you kind of want the ice cube to hang out in there for a while and keep stuff super cold. Ice is super important to every restaurant. I mean, you can't survive without it. If the ice machine goes down, you're scrambling to find ice. You don't know how important it is until you don't have it. I really feel like the cocktail evolution has upped the game of ice. Another reason that we have this many different kinds of ice is so that all the cocktails look different. Just like you don't want two dishes on the menu to look the same, you really don't want two cocktails to look the same. We have two ice machines, one that produces the crushed ice. We have an ice machine that produces the 1x1 cubes, and then the 2x2 cubes we actually make in silicone molds. We go through a lot of ice, especially with this concept, especially with the raw bar, we go through a lot of crushed ice. And we have other restaurants in the neighborhood, so when somebody's crushed ice machine or somebody's ice machine breaks down, we have enough ice here to sustain somebody else whose ice machine might be broken. And we do that a lot, because ice machines break a lot. I feel like people appreciate the ice. I don't know how many direct comments we get about the ice. You know, I feel like it's expected these days, where it's not a luxury to have a different kind of ice in your cocktails. I feel like if you want to be in the mix as far as the cocktail scene goes, you need different kinds of ice.